I'm Dr. Margaret Paul. I'm a best-selling author, relationship expert, and co-creator of the powerful inner bonding healing process. And I'd like to talk to you today about life's one achievable goal. You know, we all have a lot of goals. We might have goals of financial security, goals of working at something we love and fulfilling our passion, goals of maybe getting married, having a family. We may also have goals of feeling worthy and lovable, having high self-esteem, making an impact in the world. Now, we may achieve some of these goals and we may not achieve them, but there's actually one really, really important goal in life that all of us can achieve. This goal is the goal of learning to be loving. So many of us have the goal of trying to get love. And we think that if we get enough love, then we'll feel filled up and we'll feel worthy and lovable. We'll have high self-esteem. And that's not a goal we can ever achieve. We cannot ever feel worthy and lovable by getting love. We can only achieve that by becoming loving. And that means becoming loving with ourselves. This is a goal that all of us can achieve. I believe that this is why we came to the planet, that we came to the planet to evolve our soul in our ability to love, and it has to start with ourselves. The problem is, if we start with trying to love other people and we're not loving ourselves, then we may be abandoning ourselves. And when we abandon ourselves, with our self-judgment, with ignoring our feelings, with various addictions, with making others responsible for us, then when we're loving others, we're needing something from them. And really, that's not love. Love is not something that's conditional. It's not something that you give to somebody else in order to get it back. Love is something you give freely because you're filled up with it and you're overflowing with it and you want to share it with others. And the only way to be filled up with love is to learn how to love yourself. Now, many of us never learn this. Most of us had parents that had no idea how to love themselves. They might have loved us, but they might not have been a role model for loving themselves. And so most people have no idea that it's their responsibility to love themselves, their responsibility to take care of their own feelings and their own needs and learn to fill themselves up with love so that they have love to share with others. Now, everybody can learn how to do this. Everybody can learn how to take responsibility for their own feelings, how to fill themselves up with love so you're overflowing with love and have love to share with others, and so that you know that you're lovable and you feel worthy, because when you love yourself, that is what makes you feel worthy and lovable. Now, the inner bonding process that we teach is a process for learning how to do this, how to bring love to yourself, how to take responsibility for your own feelings, how to learn what the loving action is in your own behalf. Now, many people have learned that taking care of themselves, loving themselves, is selfish, but it's really the opposite. If you don't learn to take loving care of yourself, then you're going to be needy of others, and you're going to expect others to give themselves up for you, and that truly is selfish. And so I want to encourage you to learn the inner bonding process. It's such a powerful process for achieving the one goal that you really, really can achieve, which is being loving. So I suggest that you take our free course at innerbonding.com, that you join our membership site, which is a wonderful site for learning inner bonding. You can have individual sessions, you can come to workshops or intensives, you can read books, hear CDs, see DVDs. There's many, many ways of learning the inner bonding process. I hope to see you online.